So if you guys have seen the trailers and you guys have a pretty good idea of what this movie is going to be like, and plain and simple, this is a weird and at times disturbing movie, but at the same time it is deep and has layers. In this movie, we have two views on health. The first one are the people that basically ignore their health in order to be ambitious. And then we have those people that go overboard all the way to the other side of the spectrum, where they try to do all these healthy fads in order to become as healthy as possible, when in reality they don't really need to. And actually, now that I think about it, it's a nice view on how we view health in general right now. So I think that in that sense, it is a pretty deep movie. And like I said, this movie has a lot of layers beyond that I probably would benefit from a second viewing. As for the positives, I gotta say that Mia Goth stood out. Her presence was hard to ignore every time she was on screen. As for Dane DeHaan, I have to admit his character was a little annoying at the beginning, but I have a feeling that it has to do mostly with his character than the actor himself. So he gave a solid performance to an extent. But then the music itself, I gotta admit, was great. It was haunting and it added to the scenes every single time, especially that humming sound that Mia Goth made. When we get the ballerina scene and when we get her walking around this sort of pool or well, if you will. That song was amazing, and I actually bought it on iTunes the same day after I saw this movie. As for the negatives, this movie drags a lot, and you can feel the 2 hours and a half that this movie is. And then again, there's some disturbing scenes. When I saw the trailer, I was thinking it was going to be more of a weird horror movie, but it's more of a disturbing thriller, if you will. There's a lot of disturbing scenes. Like there's a jerking off scene that I don't know why was there in the movie at all. Just I guess maybe to be disturbing, because it got me disturbed. It was a little awkward seeing that scene, a little funny at the same time. The audience actually helped with that. And then there was the cow fetus scene, which again was disturbing. And then the coup de grace was the tooth drilling scene, and I'm not a big fan of the dentist, so that really irked me a lot, and it really made me feel uncomfortable at the same time. So the director, Gore Verbinski, great job in that scene, because you got me, man. And then I guess I should say the reveal was a little announced. It was a little obvious, and I kind of hate myself for it because I knew it was a daughter, but I kept thinking, there's a possibility that it could be the mom somehow. But like I said, the reveal itself was a little announced. So would I recommend this movie? I think so. It's interesting enough where I would suggest you guys watch it for yourself and just see how you guys take this movie, how you feel, whether you hate it or like it. Let me know in the comment section down below, because I really want to know how you guys interpreted this movie and how it made you feel, because I think it's more of a feel movie and even a thinking movie, if you will. But like I said, guys, as for the rating, I will give it a 6 out of 10 because it was good enough to entertain me and keep me intrigued and keep me on my feet, but not enough to possibly constantly watch it. Although I probably will rewatch it at some point, maybe when it comes out on Blu-ray or DVD, just because I feel there are certain things in this movie that I've missed, because I feel like this movie is very layered, and I'll probably get new information if I watch it again. So that's it, guys. Like I said, check it out if you have the time. And if the trailers intrigue you, then I think you won't be disappointed.